This is the only correct way to rank your top 25 of the 2023-2024 season. And this is how I did it, and it is off of mostly resume. Because if you were doing it off the eye test, who is to say that your ranking is any better than a 6-year-old sitting on the couch watching football? But back to it, here's my 1 through 11. If you have any questions about any of these teams, before you comment, go to the last video on my page, the one right before this one, and I go into a 5-minute deep dive on why each team is ranked where and why this is the correct way to do rankings. So now we move on to Oklahoma. Yes, they did have a couple bad losses, but they had a really good win to Texas, so that's where this slots them in. And I know people are going to say, well, Arizona beat Oklahoma. Oklahoma didn't have their starting QB, didn't have an offensive line. So who's to say that Arizona would have actually beat them if they would have played their full team? Actually, 15, 16, 17, all head-to-heads in the ACC. Yes, I know Notre Dame isn't ACC, but they play an ACC schedule. I gave Liberty the props of being 18th. They went undefeated, which is still hard no matter what team you are. But yes, they did have the worst strength of schedule, so that's why they can't be any higher. Oregon State, Clemson, 2 really great 4-loss teams. Here's Iowa, and we could all say by the eye test that they might not even be top 25, but it doesn't matter. They won 10 games this year and should have won 11, but they do have a weak strength of schedule, so that's why I slot them a little lower. SMU, probably your best group of 5 team, or maybe JMU down here. Then 2 Big 12 teams to slot in at the 23 and 24 spot. There's probably a lot of other teams that could be in there, and I wouldn't be too upset with you.